Welcome to AI Bedtime Stories. Today I will be narrating a story called Green Guardians, A Tale of Valor and Verdure. If you like these bedtime stories, please feel free to leave a comment. The story begins now. Once upon a time, in a world where houseplants were not just decorations but sentient beings, there was a special day known as Houseplant Appreciation Day. This day was eagerly anticipated by all, especially by Major Lily, a robust and wise peace lily who had served in the plant military for many years. Major Lily lived in the home of a retired general, General Rosewood, who had a deep respect for all forms of life. General Rosewood had served his country with honor, and now in his retirement, he found solace in caring for his houseplants, especially Major Lily, who had been a gift from a fellow soldier. On Houseplant Appreciation Day, General Rosewood would host a grand celebration in his garden, inviting people from all around to come and learn about the importance of plants in their lives. But this year was different. This year, the plants had a surprise for the general. As the day approached, Major Lily and her fellow houseplants, Sergeant Fern, Corporal Cactus, and Private Petunia, devised a plan to show their appreciation for the general. They wanted to honor him not just as a plant lover, but as a military hero who had fought bravely for his country. On the morning of Houseplant Appreciation Day, General Rosewood woke up to find his garden transformed. Each plant, with the help of friendly garden creatures, had created a mini exhibit showcasing their own unique abilities and how they contributed to a healthy environment. Major Lily, with her air-purifying qualities, stood proudly next to a display about the importance of clean air for soldiers in the field. Sergeant Fern, with his lush green fronds, highlighted the need for natural camouflage. Corporal Cactus, resilient and hardy, demonstrated survival skills in harsh conditions, while Private Petunia, with her vibrant colors, symbolized the importance of morale and beauty even in the toughest times. But the biggest surprise was yet to come. As the general wandered through this extraordinary garden, he came upon a special area set aside for fallen soldiers. Here, each plant had dedicated a bloom or a leaf in honor of a soldier who had not returned home. It was a poignant reminder of the sacrifices made by those in the military and a symbol of the respect and gratitude the plants held for their caretaker. Overwhelmed by this gesture, General Rosewood realized that his care for these plants had gone beyond mere gardening. He had nurtured these plants with the same dedication and love he had shown his troops. And in return, these plants had grown strong and healthy, each in their own way reflecting the qualities of the soldiers he had once commanded. As the day came to a close, General Rosewood sat in his garden, surrounded by his loyal houseplants. He understood now that every day was a day to appreciate the silent yet powerful bond between all living things. Major Lily and her comrades had not only brightened his home but also his heart, teaching him that even in the quiet presence of a houseplant, there lies a story of resilience, courage, and undying appreciation. And so, Houseplant Appreciation Day was no longer just a day to admire the beauty of houseplants. It became a day to remember the unspoken heroes of nature and the unbreakable bonds they forge with those who care for them. In this garden of gratitude and memory, Major Lily and her fellow plants stood tall, proud to be more than just houseplants, but symbols of life, endurance, and mutual respect. The end.